So for shoes, this was the topic that I was pretty passionate about. I wanted to make sure I got it right. So right now I'm wearing the Brooks Cascadia 12s in the Great Smoky Mountain National Park Edition. I love these. The only problem I ever had with them was the laces. I didn't like them too much. They kind of pushed down on my foot. So all I did to resolve that was I went and got the Solomon Quick laces and laced these up with those, and after that I have had no problems. I haven't even gotten so much of a hot spot with these, and I have put probably close to 500 miles on them already. And if you shop through REI, they almost always have last year's model on sale. So these will usually retail around like 120 up to 140, and you can usually get them for like 90 bucks. Hey, I'm gonna get a new pair before I get on the trail, and I'm either gonna stick with the Cascadia 12s or I'm gonna get a pair of Calderas. I haven't decided. Either way, for me, right now, it's looking like Brooks. I love them.
Oh, you got my thumb!
My fingy!
I played around with a couple of different brands of shoes and styles before I settled on these. They are the Ultra Superior 3.5s. I did 15 miles yesterday with these guys straight out of the box and had absolutely no problems. A couple of things I like about them is the extra wide toe box. It also has a metal attachment for gaiters on the front as well as the Velcro on the back. I've seen these shoes go for about $110, but I scored them at REI for about 75 bucks. I like these shoes. I got them on sale.
All right, hiking poles. Again, I went with a Darwin recommendation. These are the Cascade Mountain Tech hiking poles. He compared these up against Black Diamond. Obviously, Black Diamond had a few more perks here and there, but for the price, you can't beat them. These were $23. I've put a lot of miles on them, and so far had no problems with them. I don't know how long they're gonna last me on the trail, but to start off, yeah, I'll take them. They have cork handle, and it comes with multiple attachments on here to do whatever terrain you're doing. I found hers at an REI garage sale. They are the REI 7075 T6 in the Grand Canyon National Park. I got them at the garage sale. They were $30. They were broke. They had one of the locks wasn't locking, so the pole was just flopping everywhere. All you had to do was tighten the screw. So there was really nothing wrong with the pole. Now they work perfect. Got really nice poles for $30.
Oh, the sneeze! Help, you sneeze!
And now we're gonna switch it over to clothing.
For my puffer jacket is something that I've actually had in my closet for a couple years now. It is the brand Heat Keep from Kohl's. I scored it for about $45. It does the trick and it packs down small.
I got mine off of Amazon. I did not want to pay a ridiculous amount of $200 for a jacket that I'm probably not going to wear that much because I don't get cold very often. This is the Geek Lighting Men's Down Packable Jacket. That's what it's going to say on Amazon if you look for it. I got this for $35. It also packs down really small and keeps me plenty warm. It's nothing fancy, but it certainly does the trick for me. For my shorts, guys, I am wearing Academy brand gym shorts. Simple enough. These are like a 5-inch inseam. Keep it above the knee. It's gonna be a lot better for you. I think I got these for like 15 bucks and I went ahead and bought a couple pair. It's all you need, they're perfect.
For my pants, I found these Marika Leggings from TJ Maxx for $16. They are super thin, they go all the way down to my ankle, and they have pockets on each side so I can put snacks and also my cell phone if needed. For pajamas, I picked up this matching top and bottom Cuddle Duds set for about 13 bucks.
I mentioned earlier that my backpack didn't have pockets on the hip straps. I didn't like that very much, so I have this Patagonia fanny pack that I'm gonna try out. I haven't used it yet, but I think it's gonna be just fine. It'll keep my camera, my phone, anything that I need to be able to easily reach. So I think you can get these for like 20 bucks at REI or wherever. It's a little expensive, but for me to have stuff I can easily reach, it's worth it.
I will be carrying 3 pairs of socks, 1 pair of Darn Tough low cut socks, 1 pair of mid-rise Darn Tough socks, and a pair of wool, smart wool socks for sleeping.
I'm going with Darn Tough socks as well. I played around with a few different brands of socks. Fits were okay, but the Darn Tough just ended up being my favorite. They're popular on the trail for a reason, and the lifetime guarantee you can't beat. These are mid-cut and medium cushion. So the controversial topic of rain gear. Everybody does it different. I don't know if there's a right or wrong way. Right now, to start off, what we've chose to do is go with a Frogg Togg poncho. I want to be able to fit my backpack underneath it if I want. I also have a backpack cover, so I don't know, we'll play around with some ideas, but I'm going to start with a poncho first. It's breathable, but very waterproof, and we got these gigantic ponchos for like $2 each. I know some people use umbrellas, some people use rain gear. They'll get like the full decked out rain gear. Poncho is easy enough for us, so that's what we're going to try first.
A few miscellaneous items that I'll be carrying. I have this fleece line toboggan. It has a place in the back for you to pull a ponytail through, and with long hair like mine, it's definitely going to be a necessity. I have a pair of lightweight Nike running gloves. These two items will probably be sent home at some point. They will not be carried the entire time. I have a buff.
And then I just picked up this $10 beanie at REI. I don't know how much I'll wear it, but better to be safe than sorry. We also snagged a couple towels. We got these from TJ Maxx. It was like $6.99 for both of them.
Right now it's a cushion inside of our cook pot so that the fuel is not banging around inside of it.
So we each got a Sawyer squeeze. You're gonna see them everywhere on the trail. Reliable, easy, about $30. Can't beat it. So for headlamps, we each kind of did our own thing here. I went with a Gertie. I actually don't know how to say the name of this, but it is a 5,000 lumen headlamp with a rechargeable battery on it. I did not want a black diamond. I tried one. It really wasn't bright enough for me. I know that they're simpler and lighter. Good headlamp at night is pretty important to me. So this is where I'm willing to risk a few extra ounces. I got this off of Amazon for like 25 bucks.
I do not like hiking in the dark, so I also went with a 5,000 lumen headlamp. Like he said, we're willing to sacrifice some weight for some extra light. One area that we will actually be saving a little bit of weight with these headlamps is that they both take the same charging cord. It's also the same charging cord as our backup battery pack. So we have one cord for 3 different uses. This is the brand Totobay, and I got it off Amazon for 25 bucks. I got Crocs.
You won't go, I got you. No, baby, no. All right, for our dry bags, we went with Sea to Summit, reliable brand, very popular on the trail. We're hiking together, so we were able to kind of come up with a system here. We each have an 8-liter for our clothes, and then we also went with these for food. So she has an 8-liter for food, and I have a 13-liter for food. That way, between the two of us, we can carry quite a bit of food, but I'll carry a little bit more.
If we need to, later on down the road, carry more food, I will upgrade to an additional 13 liters instead of an 8-liter bag.
These Sea to Summit dry bags range anywhere from, like, depending on the liter you get. I think ours were in between $20 and $25 at REI. All right, so for our cooking system, we went with the MSR Pocket Rocket. It was $45, and it folds up quite small, and it does not weigh very much. Again, we got this from Walmart. This is Ozark Trail, and this is a pretty sweet little rig here. You've got a pot, comes with a handle, and it actually, when you go into Walmart to buy these, you're gonna see this one pot, but when you open it up, it's got other little pots inside of it. So you can decide if you want to take the big one, the small one, if you want to take both. It's got plenty of storage room inside of it for whatever you want to keep inside there. So this was a pretty sweet find at Walmart. I think we got it for like 10 bucks.
It is a 2-quart pot. We hope that that'll be plenty for 2 of us. We'll be making double the meals for 2 people to eat out of, instead of taking 2 separate cups and burning twice as much fuel by making our own food.
Fire! Ah! Good job!
We're...
It stinks.
Yeah, it does. We're taking the 2018 AWOL northbound guide as well as the AT passport.
We ordered the 2019, got sent the 2018, and didn't care enough to return it. We got these titanium spork and spoon that we're going to be carrying. They were $11 on the interwebs. These should be fine. That's what I was going to say. End it.
End it.
End it. End it. End it. End it. All right, so that's the basic shakedown for us. There might be a few things that we add here and there, but that is the gist of it. If you guys have any questions about anything, leave us a comment or send us a message, whatever you want to do. We're happy to answer anybody who has any questions about anything. I think that does it. All right, guys, go outside, like and subscribe down below, and we'll see you all soon.